Hello again, welcome to another video. This is going to be the first in a series of videos all focused on card creation. So today I'm making a mail art postcard. It's a really simple project using PaperArtsy stamps and Danial Smith watercolours, and is perfect if you're either new to making or just looking for some relaxing creative inspiration. So I've already made a start on the postcard. I've cut a piece of watercolour card to 5 3/4 by 4 1/4 inches and stamped an image of a stamp in the top right hand corner and coloured that with watercolours. And here I'm inking up the flower from Scrap Cozy stamp set ESC 30, and I'm going to place this as the main focal image just on the left hand side of the card. So next I'm going to colour the flowers using my Danial Smith watercolour paints. I actually end up selecting 4 different colours to do this. I use blue Apatite Genuine, which is a really rich granulating dark blue. And then I also add some shadow violet to create some extra shadow details. And that's another moody granulating colour. Before adding Naples yellow to the centre of the flowers, and rare green earth is the colour that I choose for the leaves and the stem. So whilst I continue to paint the flower, I thought that I would tell you a little bit more about what I'm actually going to be using this postcard for. So this is the first postcard in a series that I'm making as part of a mail art swap that I'm running in partnership with PaperArtsy. So as part of my recent blog post for PaperArtsy, I created a mail art journal, and my idea was to fill that with art from people all over the world. And in return, anybody sending me a piece of art will receive a piece of my art back. And at the end, PaperArtsy have really kindly offered a prize worth up to €100 of PaperArtsy products that one of the participants will be selected to receive. So if you were interested in getting involved, I've included a link in the description for the video which will take you through to more details for the project. Honestly, I'm really excited to see what art everybody sends in. I'm sure that we're going to get a real variety of imagery, you know, a real variation of colour. I mean, you can see here from the postcards that I'm making, I'm naturally drawn to really muted colour palettes. So I have a real habit of working with the same kinds of tones, and usually shy away from like really bright, bold colours. So yeah, I think it'll just be really interesting to see different people's styles and see that all kind of contributing to the same journal. I mean, how amazing is it going to be that literally people from all over the world will be inspiring each other and inspiring others, because I'm going to share all of it on my social media channels. So you'll be able to see as I start building that art into the pages, and then when the journal's completed, we'll have this amazing journal full of lots of different types of art, where kind of you don't know what's coming as you turn from one page to the next. I think that is just going to be wonderful. So with the colouring for the flower complete and the watercolours put away, I'm now just going to add some final stamping details just to fill in some of the white space in that bottom right hand corner, and just draw the eye around the entire card. I do like white space in my makes, and whilst I was tempted to put maybe a little bit of ink blending on the outer edges of the card, I actually decide in the end to leave it really plain and just let the imagery speak for itself. So I've put a postmark from the same stamp set just there in the bottom middle, and now I'm just adding some light text stamping just as another final detail. And really all that's left to do is add some splatter stamping. Now I could obviously have used my watercolours and splattered with my paintbrush, but I wanted real control over where those splatters were placed, hence using the stamp. So this is my final postcard. I hope that you've enjoyed that and feel inspired to join in. I can't wait to see what the world's postal systems do to this little card as it goes on its journey. You know, what marks will it pick up along the way? What story will it tell when it lands on the participant's doorstep? So with that, here are some of the other postcards that I've made in the same series. So these all feature PaperArtsy stamps by Scrap Cozy, which are really vintage and nature themed. Thanks for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So wishing you a really happy, creative week. Until next time, bye.